You're gonna laugh when you hear this. Katy Perry firework. Because one of the stupidest lines in song history ever is, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? I mean, who the hell wants to be like a fucking plastic bag? Do you ever feel like a used condom? That would be better, wouldn't it? Safe sex, everybody. So, next question. Is that great? Okay, good. Thanks and congratulations for coming out of the closet. Yes. Oh no, we got only one side, don't we? Right. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, my name's Danielle.
Honey, just pull it closer to your mouth and pretend it's me. Go on, you'll be fine. I apologize now for all the families with the kids on the ride home. Good luck explaining all of this. Like he hasn't heard worse than the playground, right? Right? Go ahead.
I wanted to ask you, how upset are you that there isn't a season 5 for Torture Me yet?
How upset am I?
Yeah, I finished the show a few months back, and it was left on such a cliffhanger that I was so upset to find out there wasn't a next season.
I'm so sorry about that. It's very sad. I gotta be honest with you. You know, as an actor and any panel I've ever done, you all know that I absolutely love and adore Captain Jack. Captain Jack changed my life. It's a character that I will be happy if there ever is a time that we go back and go back to the world of Jack. I'm happy if they ask me to go and do it, but it's not my decision. I don't really. There was about, well, all right, I'll be honest with you. There was about a year grieving period. It's like you lose a family member, really. And when you know, and I've really never told anybody this before, I haven't even spoken about it publicly. But it really, you kind of, and you know, other people who live with me will understand, they'll say the same thing. There's like a grieving period because it was such an iconic, such a wonderful character to play that really I had to let go of him. And it was very hard to let go of him. And you know, there's a little bit of me that hasn't let go. I know you haven't, and I absolutely know. I know that, and I know from Twitter, I know from Facebook, I know from all the different things. I know you haven't, and I absolutely think that's brilliant. But what we have, if you want things to maybe progress with them, you got to do it in the right way. I can't be the one who goes out and goes, "I'm on the back," because it just wouldn't look right. It would look like an air of desperation. And what I don't want them to think is that it's like desperation. But we truly, when it's time, hopefully Jack will return, and I would love that. Oh my God, this is like therapy. Yes.
Hi.
Hi! Your balls must be huge.
My name is Jerry.
Jerry, you can come to my house anytime.
I've been watching Arrow religiously for the entire season.
Great.
And I liked you a lot as Malcolm Merlin, and I was wondering if you were returning for season 2.
I have no idea. What you have to do, excuse me a minute, I was told I can't take this off, but if you were watching Malcolm Merlin, when I was, excuse me, Jesus, a mind of its own. If you were watching Malcolm Merlin when he died, this is what you would have seen. That was the bit they cut. They were like, Barrowman! I'm like, ain't going nowhere. Even if you want me to, I'm not leaving. Yes. Okay.
Good afternoon, Mr. Barrowman.
Hello. Thank you. Unfortunately, it sounds like a female. You're not welcome in mine.
That's actually the nature of my question.
Is it?
I'm going to be cosplaying on Saturday as Captain Jack.
Oh, I love a lesbian Captain Jack. Totally.
And I was wondering, first of all, if you think that's a hindrance for a woman to cosplay as Captain Jack. And second, what, if anything, I could do to bring out the Jackness of Jack.
I think it's, you can be whoever you want in cosplay. That's the beauty of cosplay. You can be anyone, right? And you know, a little girl that I just saw in the hallway earlier, she had a pink Dalek dress on. And she wasn't even a year old yet. I love that. But you know, to bring out the Jackness of Jack, let me think. Just make sure you have a big gun in your holster. Okay? And that will make you truly Jack. And also kiss everybody that you see and meet. Yes, next. Oh my God, we're gonna get through all the questions. I don't believe it.
Hi, my name is Sam.
Hi, Sam.
As a bisexual, I can't tell you how much it meant to me to see a character like Captain Jack on TV. And I was wondering what it meant to you to create a character like that was so openly sexually diverse.
I gotta be totally honest with you, right? Because me, I just say it like it is. I have to be, we didn't put that much weight on him when we first started. Because the first initial kiss, when Jack kissed Christopher Eccleston's doctor, and also kissed Rose, it was in the script, but there was no big deal made out of it. And I also, when I did it, if you're ever to go back and look at that moment, you'll see that I actually kissed them in both the same way, with the same element of passion. Because I'm not doing it in a sexual way, I'm doing it to say goodbye to two really good friends that I truly have fallen in love with, right? So, but the press, when that happened in Britain, the press kind of didn't make any issue out of it. And no one, and in fact I was in an interview a couple of days later and I said to them, what'd you think of the kiss? And they went, wait a minute, Captain Jack kissed the doctor? I'm like, holy moly, I'm the first man in the history of Doctor Who ever to kiss the man. And it, you know, and that's me thinking, it never did make an impact. No one really kind of thought about it. But then as we progressed, what's great about Russell and Stephen and all the, you know, the different writers who were there, they took elements of my personality and started interjecting it into the character. So I was able to put some of myself into Jack. And I must say, I take Jack into me sometimes. No, I mean, I couldn't resist that one. It was a cheap one, but I couldn't resist it. So the good thing is that it, you know, it's good that it wasn't weighed on heavily, but it's also great that as the character has grown and the series has grown with he grew with Doctor Who, then became Torchwood and moved on and grew with Torchwood, that all of those things became really relevant and you guys picked up on them and made them iconic with them and made them mean so much to you. And for me, that is the best gift of all, because all of you guys, you're able to stand up and go, hi, I'm bisexual, da-da-da-da, and you don't care anymore, and that's what it should be.